go swimming.
A lot of the songs, I have to say, once you get that chorus or lick or something about it, the kernel of the heartbeat, the rest of the song kind of starts writing itself, if you will.
Okay, so which one took the longest?
Well,
I think this answer is the one that's taking the longest.
okay, so Great Expectations was, by the time we recorded it, was probably 10 years old. I wrote that as a song called I Am a New Man a long time, when I was 14 or so. And I could barely play C, G, and those things. And then it was rewritten as Great Expectation. And then Bob Ezra, pushed it to a few different, so that one kind of took about 10 years.
How often do you write a song that you don't feel good about, that fans embrace, and you go, really? You like that one? I thought you would have liked this one better.
Well, we tried She's So European.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Where's our microphone? Oh, we have our microphone girl right here. Front row, what is your name and where are you from, sir?
Hi, Mark Zumo, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
All right, Baton Rouge. Funny Bone Comedy Club. All right, go ahead.
So guys, the End of the Road tour has been absolutely phenomenal. I saw the band first in 1977, and I'd like to say, looking back, that of course that set the tone for what is now, but this tour, and I've literally told people who have never seen the band that if you haven't seen the band, this is the tour to see. I wouldn't even pick 77 to see. This is a phenomenal tour. Are you guys looking to move now to 50 years and try to stop in 2023 touring to be able to say we made it to 50 years? And last part of the question, in 2019, you made the comment that everybody on that ship would be able to have pre-sale, of course. That didn't happen. Are we still gonna offer pre-sale to people that are on the cruise?
Couple questions here.
Wow, a lot of questions. Six man, you have to give them priority on the last show. That's a surprise. Did we say that? Sorry. Sometimes we get excited, and we say things that we shouldn't. But to your point about 2023, with COVID, with the pandemic, yeah, the tour will be extended, of course, because big world, a lot of places to see, and as proud as you are of the show, we've never done a show that's better than the End of the Road. I mean, it's state of the art, and we try to keep the set list the one that people want to hear. Sometimes people go, oh, why don't you play obscure songs? Because the majority of the people don't know them. And quite frankly, I think songs are usually obscure because they're not as good as other songs. When we put out an album, it's people who pick what the songs are that become most popular. So then to go back and go, hey, let's play songs that aren't popular, it may please a few people, but the majority want to hear the songs that are most famous.
I have to say, just as a fan, I just had an out-of-body experience when you said people, because every time I think of you on stage, I think of you saying, people! And I
like that, people!
And I remember when you announced that you had COVID, you started your tweet by saying, people! And I was like, no way, that guy is committed all the way. Next question over here. What is your name and where are you from?
I'm Rebecca and I'm from England.
Hey Rebecca, how are you? What's your question for the band?
Do you think there'll ever be a new Kiss album?
Yes!
Why would we need a new Kiss album? Because every time I understand, but it's any big classic band with a history, you go, oh, put out a new album. If the Stones put out a new album, you go, oh, that's great, play Brown Sugar. So, what's that? Yeah, well, maybe not now. But, the same is true for us. You can have great songs
Jumpin' Jack
on
Flash.
the more recent albums, but people then go, great, play Love Gun. So, beyond a little frustrating, the reality is you really love the old songs, and nobody is going to embrace new material, no matter how good it is, like you do the past, because those songs are those are like snapshots from your past, and you're connected to them in a way new material never could be. So I don't think, we're happy going out and playing. That's where we live. That's our turf, is the stage.
Just to let you know, we have 10 minutes left. So we got 10 minutes to be able to ask these guys questions. We have somebody over here in the corner. I know who this person is. What is your name and where are you from, sir?
Martin from Atlanta.
Hello, Martin.
Hey guys,
from
it's
Atlanta.
a two-part question. We understand, of course, that the touring band Kiss, with all the costumes and all the things that can't continue, will have to come to an end. But can you see yourselves continuing the Kiss cruises? Because we would come even without the costumes, because you are what makes this the heart of the
That is
band.
a great question. That's a great question.
I think our thought is to continue. We want to continue the Kiss cruises. Obviously, once the band stops touring, the band wouldn't be playing necessarily. But the idea of the Kiss Cruise, I think, is taking on a life of its own. It allows people from 33 countries to get together every year to celebrate Kiss, to see all kinds of cool merch. So I think over the years what will happen is the Kiss Cruise will transform into something else, but I think the Kiss Cruise is going to continue, and we will be there.
That's the answer we wanted. Young fan here in the front. What is your name? Where are you from?
Oh, by the way, he sold his Corvette, Martin.
He did. Go ahead.
Samantha from South Dakota. Tommy, how did Gene discover Black and Blue?
How did Gene? Well, back in the mid-'80s when we had Black and Blue, and Jamie and some of the guys were right over there. Hey guys.
One of the greatest rock bands, Black and Blue, ladies and gentlemen.
So we have the great fortune of being an opening act for Kiss in 1985. It was the Kiss Asylum tour. Remember All Night and Tears Are Falling and fluorescent outfits. And anyway, we were the opening act, and we got to know these guys, and they were just great. They were supportive. They took us under their wing. We were getting ready to record a new record, and we asked Gene if he wanted to produce us. So that's how that's how it happened. We just talked to him, and he said, "I'd love to," and we took it from there.
I was talking to Tommy earlier today, and I said, I saw Black and Blue on the cruise. They didn't know it, but they were great. Band sounds.
You told me that.
Yeah, the band sounds really, really good. So kudos, man. You
Great
guys-
songs, great singer. I love Jamie St. James. I love Black and Blue, and I was so happy to see they were going to be on the cruise.
And it's great for me personally just to have those guys here. We're brothers. We grew up together. We've got a real history together. So it's just wonderful that these guys are here and we're having a great time.
I got to add something.